Hi, my name is Sarah, and this is the story of how my world fell apart and how I found the strength to rebuild it. It's a story of heartbreak, loneliness, and courage. A year ago, I thought I had the perfect life. I was married to Daniel, the man I believed was my soulmate. We had been together for 4 years, and I thought we were happy. Daniel was charming, kind, and always full of laughter. When he found out I was pregnant, he seemed thrilled. He kissed my forehead and said, "We're going to be amazing parents, Sarah. I can't wait to meet our little one." For a few months, everything seemed perfect. We started preparing for the baby, painting the nursery, buying tiny clothes, and even arguing over baby names. But then Daniel started acting differently. He became distant, coming home late from work and spending more time on his phone. "Is everything okay?" I asked him one night. "Just work stress," he replied, giving me a quick smile. I wanted to believe him, but something felt off. I noticed the way he avoided eye contact and how he seemed less excited about the baby. One evening, as I sat on the couch folding baby clothes, Daniel walked in with a strange look on his face. "Sarah," he began, his voice shaky. "We need to talk." My heart sank. "What's wrong?" "I can't do this anymore," he said, avoiding my gaze. "What do you mean?" I whispered, tears already welling up in my eyes. "I'm not ready to be a father. I need a space. I need to figure things out." I started at him in disbelief. "Daniel, I'm 7 months pregnant. You can't just leave." But he did. He packed a bag and walked out the door, leaving me alone in the house we had built together. The days that followed were the hardest of my life. I felt abandoned, scared, and heartbroken. How could he leave me, especially now? At first, I couldn't even get out of bed. The thought of facing the world without him was unbearable. But then I would feel the baby kick, and it reminded me that I wasn't truly alone. I had a life inside me, a little person who needed me to be strong. Slowly, I started picking up the pieces. I reached out to my best friend Emily, who came over immediately. "You don't have to do this alone, Sarah," she said, holding my hand. Emily helped me organize my doctor's appointments and set up the nursery. She even convinced me to join a support group for single mothers. At the first meeting, I felt nervous and out of place. But as I listened to other women share their stories, I realized I wasn't alone. These women had faced similar challenges and come out stronger. One afternoon, a month before my due date, there was a knock on my door. I opened it, find Daniel standing there, looking tired and regretful. "Sarah," he began, "I've made a mistake. I want to come back." For a moment, I was speechless. Part of me wanted to scream at him for leaving me when I needed him the most. But another part of me still loved him. I don't know if I can trust you, Daniel, I said finally. He nodded, tears in his eyes. I understand, but I'll do whatever it takes to prove to you that I've changed. When the baby finally arrived, a beautiful baby girl, I felt a love I had never known before. I named her Hope because that's what she gave me during the darkest days. Daniel was there at the hospital, holding my hand during the delivery. He cried when he saw Hope for the first time. I'll never leave again, he promised. Even though Daniel wanted to come back, I didn't take him back right away. I needed time to see if he was truly committed to being a father and a partner. For months, we focused on co-parenting. Daniel came over every day to help with Hope, and he worked hard to rebuild my trust. Eventually, I saw that Daniel was sincere. He had gone to therapy to work on himself and showed me through his actions that he was ready to be the father and husband I needed. It wasn't easy, but we decided to give our relationship another chance. Today, we're raising Hope together, and I'm proud of how far we've come. I learned that even the darkest moments, we can find the strength and rebuild our lives. What would you have done if you were in Sarah's shoes? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this story, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.